is advised.
Hey everyone, this video is brought to you by Audible. Audible is offering you a free audiobook with a 30-day free trial membership. All you need to do is go to audibletrial.com/bgunlocked. The link is in the description below, and now enjoy the video. Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and today I'm going to be doing a solo series for Hostage Negotiator Crime Wave. Well, it's, I guess, Crime Wave, but the career expansion, because why not? It is a strictly solo game, and I am in love with Van Ryder games, so I figured I would give this a shot at, being a hostage negotiator, which sounds like the worst job to have, like, in all honesty. I don't even know if this is like if that's like a real specific job, like, okay, you're the guy that we call in, or if that's just kind of a role you get if you're a police. I don't know how that actually works, but we're gonna go ahead, and start with the series. So we are in career year 0, actually, which says your wedding day is going to be wonderful. You've only known your fiancé for a little over a year, but you know you are meant to be together. You are ready to get married. Oh boy, I get to either elope to Vegas or have a grand ceremony. Well, I wouldn't do either of those, and that's going to be interesting. Okay. So I'm going to try and play this as if it was me. If these were my options, obviously I wouldn't get married after a year. But, let's see. I wouldn't elope to Vegas. I wouldn't have a grand ceremony either. But out of the two options, I definitely wouldn't want to go to Vegas. So I'm going to have a grand ceremony, which says you take out a loan to make sure you and your spouse have the biggest and best wedding possible. It's the best day of your life. Now you'll spend a few years paying for it. You start your career with a personal stress on 1. All right. I had a really nice wedding, but my stressor is debt, which is the worst kind of stressor. Like, that just sucks. Okay, let's see if I can. There it is. We will just do that one. We'll just throw that out right there. Oh, and for the record, like, a career year is basically broken up into, like, stressor event. I didn't have one. Then career event, and then hostage negotiation, and then personal events. So, since that was year 0, I'm assuming that was just kind of an opening thing. Oh wait, sorry. Then career start. Congratulations on your nuptials. All right. Yeah, I think this was just kind of a fun, like, this. They didn't actually follow any of that. So now I actually start. I am rank officer. It says welcome to the force. So after my wedding, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna become a cop. That sounds like it'll be fun, especially starting in stress. So I do have stressor cards. So shuffle the stressor deck, then draw and resolve 1 stressor card, which is the only one here, which is debt. You are slowly making headway on your debt. Alright. Alright. Gotta love that. Police salary. You decide to ask for a raise based on your performance on the job, or keep the pace and let the raise happen when it happens. Well, I just started on the force, so I don't think I have any merit to be able to come in and be like, hey, I demand a raise. So I'm just going to keep the pace and let the race happen when it happens, because we're making headway anyway. Like, it doesn't really matter. So you continue to grind it down, living on rice and beans and foregoing some of life's more lavish offerings. Then one day the chief calls you into her office. You are on track, officer. I am working on your promotion with the boss. Gain the reward promotion and -1 career stress. All right. Yeah. See, everything's already on the up and up. So, career promotion. That is pretty good. That's advanced skill. There we go. We'll just do this one right here. That's immediate. Remove this card from the game and increase your rank. I've been promoted. Wow, year 1. And everyone's already going to hate me. So, this is going pretty well. It can only go downhill from here. All right. So, now I am no longer an officer. I move up to detective. That's pretty cool. Slowly moving away, like my debt. And then now I become a detective, which says, you may add any conversation card of cost 4 or greater to your conversation card set. Congratulations, you've been promoted to detective. 4 or greater to your conversation card set. Ooh, that is pretty good. So my options, because these are my conversation cards. I think I could just get the final one, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I will do the major extraction, because that'll be pretty good, I think. So I will just go ahead and grab that. Awesome. Well, that worked out very, 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 very well. So I'm liking that. Low stress. No. Oh wait. Well, sorry. There's still a final thing. Oh, that's the career thing. It's right here. So then the bottom one says proceed to this year's career event. Okay. So I'm thinking. I think this is just. I think that just goes away now. Okay. So yep, year 1. I already have those in the career abductor. So here's some of the. There's a picture. I think. Oh man, where am I? It's always hard. I'm that guy that's in the shadow. Like they're like, oh man, we don't really like him. Out of all these people, none of them have a beard. So me without a beard. The closest one is probably that guy. I feel like that's me in the very back. All right. You were called to the scene of a 5th floor apartment. There is a young woman on the ledge who is threatening to jump. Not the sort of negotiation you expected for your first time, but a negotiation nonetheless. Oh, and then it just reminds me to add in the career people. Okay. Let's see. You are called to the scene of... Yeah, there was a young woman on the ledge who is threatening to jump. Okay, so I can try to calm her and talk her off the ledge, or try to get close enough so I can pull her to safety. What would I do? If I was called 5th floor, you can probably survive that. That's not true. What would I do? Because the option is, like, that would just be enough that I feel like if she's already going to jump, trying to inch closer to her and grab her is going to be more of a bad idea. So I'm going to try to calm her and talk her off the ledge. You carefully use the skills you were taught in training, speaking efficiently with as few words as possible. After a long hour, she comes down. -2 career stress. Alright, well, I didn't have any anyway, so that worked out pretty well. Crisis. The year ends and there have not been any hostage negotiation events. Alright. Good deal. So far, so good. I think the way that, like, that these years are going by, I might just do this whole thing. It might not even be a series. Who knows? Okay. Now, after the end of year 1, there's no hostage negotiation. So now we have a personal event. One night, by sheer coincidence, you meet someone who is another negotiator across town. Hey, buddy! If you own any negotiator cards, shuffle them and draw one at random. If I own any negotiator cards, shuffle them and draw one at random. Okay. I'm so confused on that. If you own any negotiator cards. Gotcha. Okay, I found them. Negotiator cards. So basically these guys. Okay. If I personally, like, as a human being who owns the game, own any negotiator cards, draw one at random, replace the name on this card with the nickname of the negotiator card or the negotiator if you don't have one. Alright, he's like, they call me the cleaner. That's kind of lame, dude. I don't think I'm gonna be your friend. Okay, they call me the cleaner. Cool, dude. Well, it says we can share stories or ask for tips. I don't want to ask tips from a guy who calls himself the cleaner. So I'm just going to go ahead and share stories. So, you trade stories with the cleaner throughout the night. This was a good night, and you totally needed someone to relate to tonight. It really helps. As you turn to leave at the end of the night, the cleaner tells you to call if you ever need them. You may take the Negotiator card for use during any future negotiation. Oh, or -1 stress of your choice. Oh, okay, well, you know what? Even though that's a thing, I am still going to totally take the cleaner. Because that might be pretty neat. So, what is his whole thing? John was his name. Oh. Well, they call me John. That's a little bit better. John retired a few years back and left the stress of the job behind. He was content to enjoy retirement and perform the simple cleaning duties required at a small apartment complex. During his career, he was the one they called to clean up the messes created by other, less skilled negotiators. Naturally, they called him the cleaner. Now he is being pulled out of retirement, once again being called to clean up someone else's messes. Okay, so here's the special rules. Once per game, I may choose a number 1 through 6 and roll a die. If the result of the roll is greater than or equal to the number you chose, you may decrease the cost to concede any one demand by an amount equal to the number you chose. Okay. Oh, to concede a demand. If the result of the roll is greater than or equal to the number you chose, you may decrease the cost. Oh, okay. So, for example, to concede, it could be like, okay, I could spend 4 to concede to the demand. But I could be like, call him in and be like, okay, I want to reduce it by 4, so then I'd roll a die. It's a 5, it's higher, so now it's going to be reduced by 4. Got it. Awesome. Hey, I'm going to put that right there. That's a buddy that I have now. That's pretty cool. Okay, John's a little bit better. Mark your career sheet with the result of the negotiation, if one occurred this year, which it did not. Then apply the effects below. Okay. Okay, well, there wasn't a negotiation this year. So, that was that. So, that was year 1. Completely, I got a promotion. There's been no hostage negotiations. I made a friend that he basically just cleans up dead bodies. So I got rid of my debt. So things are looking pretty good for me. I'm liking this so far. Okay, so then we do not have a stressor because everything is going great. If only real life was like this, where you start a job and then it's immediate, like within a year you get a promotion. So, now we resolve career year 2. Halfway into the year, your father passes away. You lose yourself in your grief for the better part of a month. The chief says you can take as long as you need, but you are starting to wonder if you are taking too much time off. Alright, so, myself, I personally haven't seen my father since I was 5, so that was 22 years ago. So I personally wouldn't give 2 shits. However, if I were someone who was close to his father, however, I do think within the year, I've taken some time. The chief said that I could take as much time off, but anyone who's had any type of job with vacation where it's like the place is like, yeah, no, totally, but it's really not true. I am going to return to work. I think it's been, I took a month. I took a month off. That's a long time. I don't even think most places even give you a month for that type of bereavement. But yeah, so I am going to return to work. You go back to work, but you can't stop thinking about your dad. Still, you seem to have avoided any negative impacts by coming back to work. So career stress stays down, but my personal stress does go up. Man, am I even going to play the game? Okay. Crisis. If you did not have a negotiation in year 1, draw a campaign abductor. Alright. I did have one, or I did not have one, so, yep, right after I come back to work, after my father passes away, then fucking, who is it? Arcane Messiah. It would be that guy. Alright, so Arcane Messiah's coming in. So, That is going to be, I think it's this guy. I have the little meeples. I have like their little drawings on them. I like it. I like it. So he has a major demand. Well, it's a random major demand. What does he want? Come back to, ooh man, this guy is gonna get it. Okay, so there's one major demand. I will just set these off to the side over here, just in case. He wants one escape demand. Okay. Ooh, maybe I can just get the cleaner to come in and help me out. He has no special rules. He has 7 hostages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the way that the career thing works, if you guys don't know, is that you actually combine a massive side pool of hostages, and essentially as they potentially get killed, if you ever can't put in the amount that's required for the setup, then you retire, and that's the end of your campaign. So yeah, and he's gonna start off on stressor 4. I'm actually gonna remove these dice. I'm gonna set them right there. But yeah, he starts on stressor 4. Let's read about this piece of shit. Arcane is angry. Join the club. As the leader of a terrorist organization, he was none too pleased when over half his team was taken into custody by special forces agents in a surprise raid while he was away. Well, dude, then don't be the leader if you're going to be gone. Now Arcane has hatched a plan, and he is after weapons, money, and the release of his captured men. He has taken hostage 7 government officials that had nothing to do with the raid, but Arcane doesn't care. They are disposable pawns. What a piece of shit. Okay, so then we will do the second in command. We will just put that, yeah, we'll get his face right there so we can see it. Okay, so we have Arcane Messiah. So let's go ahead and get started. Actually, one thing I do need to fill up is that there was no abductor in year 1. This is year 2, so there is an abductor, right? Yeah, there is an abductor. So we will just put Arcane. Didn't really give you a whole lot of room. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what happens. So I do have some pretty good conversation pieces, and I could immediately just find out what his demand is. But I am gonna want, I do have the major extraction, but I don't have a way to, Gary, that would be it. That would just be like, so, okay, so I'm gonna do some small talk. I'm gonna call him, I'm gonna say, do you have a family? I've got a wife and 3 kids myself. I don't. I'm actually not even gonna say that. I'm gonna try and follow in, okay, I'm gonna call him and be like, listen, look, I get it. You, your men were essentially your family. I have a family myself. I just got married. So, unfortunately, my father just passed away, and that totally sucks. I hate it. I got 1 success, so that is going to get me two conversation things. He's just like, they were like a family to me. Then my intern brings me a Sonic drink. Okay. But I fucking want them! And so, with that, I'm gonna be like, look, hey, let's just keep cool here. We're just talking about our family. We're talking about your terrorist organization. All right, 1 success again. So he is no one's doing anything. Just keep listening. Just keep listening. We'll get through this together. And now we'll get through this together. What are your demands? What do you want? What do you want, buddy? So, let's see. Hopefully I get some. Ooh, awesome. 2 successes. So, that will get me 2 more. And I get to reveal a demand. Let's just figure out what his major demand is. I have the cleaner. Wants the release of his lieutenant. So, okay. So if I release him, if I concede, if I'm like, you know what, yeah, I get it. That was your main guy. I can look at the remaining terror cards and put them back in any order, but his stupid lieutenant will come back. Oh God. All right, man. I don't know. That's a pretty steep price to ask, dude. Arcane Messiah. I mean, it's your lieutenant. Like I mean, if it was like your lackey, if it was like your what's under a lieutenant, if it was one of your private guys, I'd release him. But your second in command, dude, I don't know if I can do that right now. But I am going to risk it again. I'm gonna go back to small talk. Billy, you know what? Tell me about your lieutenant. Why do you want him out? Why do you want him out so bad? Oh, well, we've just been through a lot together. 1 success, so there'll be another 2. Oh, so it's kind of like go back to the family thing. I lost. Just keep bringing it back to myself. All right. So I think that's gonna be it. So I have 6. I'm gonna spend 3 definitely for a minor extraction. I have a minor and a major extraction. I am going to get. So I had 6, so that's 3. And then I'm gonna do just a few more minutes. But man, those will. Okay, nope. I'm gonna get You Need to Trust Me. So that's 2, and then I'll spend my last one to do What I Meant Was. All right. So I have some pretty good things. So now these are gonna come back. Those were all zeros. Gonna put those right there. All right. So as we talked about his lieutenant, the fact that this terrorist organization was like a family to him, about my family, that you would do this while I just came back after my father died, then he just gets pissed. Okay, like when I denied his lieutenant, when he asked me to release his, and I kind of said no, and then tried to talk to him about family again, that just pissed him off. Now he is like, what, fuck you, you motherfucker. Like, ooh, these people are gonna get it. And I'm just like, alright. Okay, so I think, alright. I have a pretty... Okay, so I'm actually gonna play Keep Cool. Be like, oh, hey, we're just talking here, man. Like, I don't know why you're getting so upset. Ooh, that is pretty good. All right, that's fine. I got 1 success. I got the 2s, but I just kind of want to calm him down. It's like, I didn't say I wasn't totally gonna do it. I'm just saying you gotta work with me here. You have 7 people in there, and like I mean, you're like, why would I release your main guy and you're holding 7 people that you might attempt to kill? So I'm gonna go for the big kahunas. You need to trust me. I think at some point you will. Oh shit! Fuck, what were those? Okay, hold on. I accidentally knocked them. All right. Ooh, that is good. All right. So, okay. I'm gonna do the What I Meant Was to try and re-roll this one. That is awesome. All right. So I got the 2 and then the 2 cards, but I really needed a second success because it's like, look, if you give me some people, then I will let him go. I'm not gonna let him go. I'm not releasing his lieutenant. I'm actually ordering his lieutenant to be executed right next to me. So this one says, so what is the no one else here wants to help you. They want to get in there and take you down. Hostages be damned. Right now I'm the best friend you got. Nope, we're not saying stuff like that. I don't think that would work. At least not my fantasy right here. So now the 2 card symbols, though essentially the 4, will be actually counted as a success. So man, this is gonna be bad. Okay, so I'm gonna do minor extraction to see what I got. Oh, that's awesome. All right, so the 2 that was like the 2s that made it 2 successes. So he releases 2 people. Like we get 2 people out. And that actually doesn't anger him, it doesn't do anything. But now I gotta do a major extraction. I'm not even gaining any conversation points. So, now, I don't know why I'm grabbing 3 dice. Now let's see what can happen. I'm hoping you guys can see everything. You can. That's a pretty good shot. Alright, major extraction! Alright, so I got 1 success because of my... so that he's going to release 2 more people. But that does really fucking piss him off, and that causes the conversation to end. So, like, the more I keep asking for people, the more I'm kind of getting in there to save them, because it just I'm showing my hand. I'm showing. Now he's released 4 people, and I haven't done anything for him. So now he's super pissed. He is. All right. So that was that. I have nothing to spend. I am gonna grab my 0 cards though, because you can just take those. I don't even have 1. You know what? I will actually spend the 1 face down before that to get 1, which I will then spend to see what I meant was. All right. I'm not gonna figure out what this escape demand is. I don't give a shit. There's the 6, and then we have another 0. The 2 need to trust me, and then minor extraction. All right. Oh, the problem. Okay. So let's see. Now he's gonna do a terror. I want to play a game with you, Officer Locke. Roll a die and compare the result to the current threat level. Okay. That's actually pretty good. It's a 2, which is amazing, because if it's lower than the threat level, which it is because of threat level 6, I save a guy. I don't know if he said he wants to play a game, but he's like Two-Face, he has like that coin. Yeah, it couldn't have been higher. That's amazing. That could not have been more perfect. See, I don't even need to release this guy. Why? I'm not getting information. It's all working out. But now he's pretty mad. He's pretty mad, so I need to do stuff that's not gonna piss him off, which luckily all the 0 cards aren't. So he has 2 people left. I need to get enough to get a major extraction. So tell me what that game was about. You let the guy go. Sounds like, even though you're mad, you seem a little unhinged. Little unhinged, boy! That is not what I wanted. Okay, I'm gonna need, I will actually, actually what I meant was not becoming unhinged. You got everything under control. That sucks. Big, fat, fucking shit. Okay. Can't have the conversation in here, so I need to get rid of 2 cards. I'm gonna get rid of okay, I'm gonna get rid of these 2 to make a success. That's gonna give me 2. Be like, but it's okay to be unhinged because I'm gonna play small. I'm out of cards. Like I'm still rolling 2 dice. Oh fuck. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine actually. So 3s, all right, 0 successes. Yeah, this guy is. I'm amazed he's just not blowing people's brains off. Out. All right, that's gonna give me 1. He basically hangs up on me, which is fine. I basically just insulted him straight to his face. Okay. The only thing I can spend is this 3 and get minor extraction. Going for the gusto. Okay, now it's his turn. Roll a die and add hostages to the hostage pool as follows. No, let's raise the stakes. No. Roll a die and add hostages to the hostage pool as follows. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I see. Awesome. Okay, that sucks. 1 fucking hostage. God, so he grabs the, where is he at? Where'd he pull him? Into a bank? What did it say? He just has 7 hostages. Okay, he's just captured. I don't know where he's captured them. Well, Alright. I have not. Okay. Minor extraction. This is not good. That's not. Ugh, God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Alright. One dude. Now he's really fucking mad. And that's all I got. So now I have to grab my zeros. I was doing so well. So if he goes up in terror, he's gonna kill these people. Okay. So. Alright. I don't have 3 to spend. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh man, I've got a bad feeling about... Oh fuck. I was doing so well. Okay. So. He's got a bad feeling about this. It's 1. He just runs over and just fucking kills this guy. And there's an unrevealed demand, so he just kills this other guy. Oh, I got promoted and everything. I was a good desk officer. It was not good. They shouldn't have put me out in the field. God. So he just basically runs over, just fuming, like everything. He realized everything I was saying was complete bullshit, and he's like, you know what? You want these last 2 people? You're gonna have to take them out in the body bag. All right. I did save over half. And now he has no hostages left. So that's the thing. I need to do enough to basically get 7 so I can just kill him. I mean, if I can do minor extraction, and since there's no hostages left, I could capture him. That would also work. So we'll see. We'll see what I got. But I need to calm him down. I'm gonna play keep cool. Dude, what is wrong with you? Why? Why? These dice actually are really fucking bad. Like, they like, yeah, they're just horrible. Because it's like, I feel like, because I have these bigger dice too, and I played this game earlier just as a regular whatever, and I just felt like it was even worse, so. Okay, fine. Fine, you're going to kill some people, then just at least tell me what your demands are. Alright. Like, how do you want to get out of here? Like, because it's like, when revealed, immediately remove this demand from the game. He doesn't plan on leaving. At least he doesn't plan on trying to get out. However, that is going to give me 2. And then, can do some small talk again. I mean, I don't even know. Okay, so, can I even get 7? If I do, oh, well, sorry, so that's going to be, I can. I'd have to get really, really lucky, though, to be able to get 7. I did. I got just enough. I got 7 to be able to play, but I'm going to, okay. And then, yeah, I'm going to stop there. How do you even small talk someone after they just kill 2 people? Like, it's like, that is pretty thematic, though. Sitting there and be like, look, okay, fine. Like, besides, like, what do you want? What are you trying to get out? Or how are you trying to get out? And he's like, I don't even want to fucking get out. And after just killing these 2 people, he knows he's too far gone. I mean, he's a terrorist, so the fact that he's even making demands is, I mean, good on him. So I'm gonna spend 7 to get a sniper set up. Okay, so now let's see what happens. All right, but he is going to raise up in terror, and there are no unrevealed demands, but he wouldn't have anyone to kill anyway. So now it's my turn, and as I'm trying to talk to him, like, be like, dude, look, like, there's really no way out of this. Like, I'm definitely not releasing your lieutenant now. I'm gonna tell the sniper to take the shot. And I just need one success. That's amazing. And that is going to eliminate him. Now, speaking of which, so no hostages pieces are left. At least half of them they have. And then I just shot him. So as he goes over to the window, I'm like, look, it's your lieutenant being executed right in front of us. And then the sniper just goes over to the window, just poof, and that drops Arcane Messiah. And that was year 2. So, I did win. Let's see. Year 1. Okay. Yep, that was a win. He was eliminated. I saved 1, 2, 3, 4. I saved 6. And he killed 2. Piece of shit. But he is now out. He is dead. Okay. So, I think that was kind of what... Yep. So that was the end of my year 2. Yeah, let's just keep going. I mean, they seem to go pretty quick. However, 2 of these guys are taken out. I'm gonna put them back in this bag to keep track. That's kind of morbid to really think about, honestly. Like, it's just like, I mean, because hostages, I mean, in games, like whenever you are, I'm doing whatever, like any fantasy game where there's like cultists or soldiers, things like that. It's very abstract almost. I mean, you can really get into the theme, but because usually there's something about them. Okay, if they're a cultist, well, they're evil in some way. Here, hostages are always innocent people. They're always just people at, a bank or a church or a school that are, I mean, inherently victimless. And it's like, wow. So yeah, that's kind of morbid. But it's still a game, so that is interesting. So Arcane Messiah is now dead. He has no major. Like his major demands are gone. Yes, he does have fugitives, weapons, and money. Funny enough, the first time I played with him, he won his lieutenant released as well, and he didn't want an escape demand either. Okay, so all right, so I saved 6 people. That's really what I need to focus on. So now, personal event. You were getting a little bit burnt out and tell the chief you need a vacation. Yeah, after my first hostage negotiation and 2 people die. The chief raises an eyebrow. Make a career stress check. Okay. Well, I succeeded. I definitely got higher than 1. The chief grants you time off. Go to the choices. Okay. So, I splurge and go to Hawaii, or stay within your means and go to a mountain resort. Mountain. Oh, absolutely. I'm not going anywhere near an ocean. Okay. You go to the quiet mountain resort and rent a log cabin for the week. The quiet and solitude are just what you needed. You reflect on your career so far and contemplate where you want to go next with it. Hey, -2 personal stress. Awesome. Mark your career sheet with the results of the negotiation, if one occurred this year. Then apply the following effects. A successful negotiation, I get +2 merit and -1 career stress. Awesome. Okay. All right. So that worked out. That was personal for that. Okay. Still no stressors. Lucky me. Lucky me. Everything's kind of going. And the cleaner, John, it's not fun, dude. It's not. This is not fun. So now we're going to go to career event 3. My office, now! The chief yells at you from the entryway of her office. You slunk over to the office and peeking as you begrudgingly enter. Gotcha! She laughs. Ha 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 ha! It's like some fake, like, ha 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 ha. And you're like, oh, yeah, chief. You got me. Look, I'm a happily married man. You can't keep trying to seduce me like this. You should have seen the look on your face. How's it going, detective? I'm looking forward to the next negotiation, not the negative aspects, but do you know what I mean? Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, the other one doesn't really matter because it says there's something I wanted to talk to you about, Chief. Choose one stressor you have gained or general stress. I don't have any stressors. So, you know what? I am looking forward to the next negotiation just to prove my worth. Just to prove that, hey, you know what? Next time, it's going to be 0 casualties. So, that's what I'm going to go with. Okay. The Chief smiles. Certainly is a rush, that's for sure. But be careful what you wish for. That adrenaline will turn to all kinds of terrible emotions if a crisis situation goes south. Remember, practice, prepare, perform. Enjoy your week, detective. -3 career stress. I am just not stressed at all. Okay. Crisis. Draw a campaign abductor. You may choose to take the call or let one of the other negotiators handle it. If you let a colleague handle it, the career ends and there have no... okay, well, I am not. I'm going to do it. I do it this time. So, this time it is the Sievers. The Sievers. The Sievers. I guess it's a family. Okay. Where is he? The Sievers. Oh, Seaver family, right here. Alright, so we have the Seaver family. So let's read a little bit about them. Clyde Seaver lost custody of his 2 children when his wife, Sandra, divorced him 6 months ago. Last month, while the children were visiting him during the weekend, he vanished with them. Today, he was spotted at a convenience store where he's now holed up, threatening to kill himself rather than go to jail. Worse, there's no sign of the children. Could Clyde's older sister Tina be hiding them on her land in Becker Swamp? Tina Seaver is Clyde's older sister, a survivalist and recluse who calls the wilds of Becker Swamp her home. While her little brother showed up on her doorstep with her niece and nephew in tow, Tina was understandably concerned, but the Seavers have always stood together through thick and thin. Clyde's been off on a supply run for a very long time, however. Now Tina's starting to think it might be time to take the children and disappear. Alright, so he has one escape demand, and when resolving a death, he doesn't do it. But instead, he commits suicide, which is fucked up. So that's why probably he's on 3. If resolving a extraction and both Seaver children have not been found, instead reveal one of the Becker Swamp things right over here. So, then Tina Seaver is considered in play but may not be captured or eliminated while Clyde is in play. Special rules. If Clyde is eliminated and either or both of the Seaver children have not been saved, Tina flees with the unsaved children and I lose. So I have to find both of them before Clyde kills himself. So, alright. Now, a few other things to keep in mind. I don't know what the hell. Oh, gotcha. Hold on just a sec. Alright, so, the next thing to keep in mind is those tokens have a few things on them. 2 of them are boys, or 2, one of them's the girl, one of them's the boy. And then it says there is his ex-wife. There's some of those cards that I can get, so that can call her in to help, which might which might work in my favor. So we'll see. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let's go ahead and start trying to get some of these reveal cards. So I'm gonna call Clyde. What are you doing? I'm gonna do some small talk. This is your family. Those are your kids. Why do you want to kill yourself? Why do you want to leave them behind like that? And that worked very well. Boom. That's 3. It's like, look, I know you have a family. It's your sister. Like, you're scared. It's okay. Just tell why. It's like, you and your wife can work it out. At first, I thought that Tina was his new wife. So, it's like, look, just stay calm. Like, don't do anything stupid. One success. It's like he doesn't even have hostages. Just tell us where the kids are. You know what? I'm gonna keep going for that. I'm gonna keep pushing. It's like it's just a swamp. We don't want the kids to get hurt. Awesome. Boop and boop. All right, so now, I can't calm them down anymore, but I can try to just keep. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing small talk. So, let's see. Look, we have your wife here. Like, you can talk to her. It's okay. Like, maybe because you were on the fucking edge of killing yourself. Man, my small talks are just kicking ass. There we go. 7. Okay. I wonder if I can try to... You know what? I think I'm going to call it there. Yeah, I got 7. So, I'm going to spend 2 to get a card for his wife. I'm going to spend 1... Yeah, I'm gonna pull the wife card. He did it to spite her. Still have 4. Let's see. I'm gonna spend 3 of that to do a minor extraction. And I'm gonna spend the last one to get... Man, that was a good one. Now let's see what he does. I just try to talk and be like, look, you have your wife. You don't want to hurt your kids. You don't want to hurt yourself. They need a dad. I used to have a dad. So let's see. Okay. He's just like, no, you don't get it. You aren't listening to me. So he's going to go up 1 for each unrevealed demand card. And I will discard all what are your demand cards. Okay. From my hand. Okay, so I think that just goes into the 0. And then what does he want? 2 identical black sedans. Ooh, that's rough. I don't want him to escape. Dang. That's so I can spend 1 to concede during any conversation I may take 2 1-cost conversation cards in your hand from anywhere, even if they were already played this turn. Alright. Nah, he doesn't want to leave. Oh yeah, I guess he does want to leave. Okay. So now it's like, look. What's his wife? What was his wife's name? Sandra. Sandra Seaver. So I'm gonna be like, Clyde, look, we have your wife here. She just wants to talk to you. And she says, just tell me where the kids are and we can get past this. What you're doing isn't fair to them. That's true. That is very true. So, okay. Alright, so, dang it. So I'm going to spend what she meant was, it's not fair to me either, Clyde. I love you. Yay! Alright, so I can reveal 2 things. So let's do the possible hideout. The Seaver boy! Ooh, awesome. Already found him. And possible hideout. And let's do the witness sighting. Alright, nothing there. We found the boy, though. We found the boy. Alright. Search token, move the respective hostage piece to the hostage pool. Okay. So, that worked out. So, okay. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna keep pulling out his heartstrings. Let's go ahead and do the we can work this out. Like, it's like, look, we found our boy. It's our boy. Like, just tell us where the daughter is. Just tell us where she's at. Okay. Got him down to 1. Got him down to 1. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the minor extraction. Oh, I'm rolling 3. Oh, now I'm rolling 3. Okay, come on, baby. Yes. Awesome. So that's gonna be 2. So if both Seaver children have not been found, instead I reveal 1. So I get to reveal 2. So let's see. We'll do the abandoned camp. All right. So damn. Tina is spooked. Is that just... Okay, so going up. And then we'll do this one down here. Nothing there. Okay. Damn. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. So, and these get to just stay in... Yeah. Oh, I see. I see what's going on. Okay, because here are the zeros. Yeah, didn't get anything, but I did get minor extraction. So the spend phase, I'm going to go ahead and take these zeros. Because I don't have any money. Alright, so, yeah, had the wife come in and talk to him. It's working pretty well. However, he is still kind of freaking out. Like, he knows that, she left him. She divorced him 6 months ago, which is why he did all this. But, okay. Okay, let's see. So he's, like, kind of freaking out. He's like, no, you left me! It's like, oh, hey, buddy, it's me. It's me again. It's me. Just calm down. Got one success. Look, no. Like, we can get you help. Like, small talk. We can get you help, like all the help you need. All right, so I need to turn. I can do two. The what are your demand cards? I can play 2 to make that a success and get me some. Give me at least 2. It's like maybe if you get help, you can work this out. You can get some help. Okay. And I think I'm gonna stop right there. Yeah. Okay. So I have 4. So once again, spend 2 to get the wife in on this, and actually spend 1. I'm going to spend 1 and 1 to do the re-roll, and then we can work this out. Yeah, can you even lose all of okay, for use with Clyde Seaver only. Alright. I'm almost there. I feel it. First we found the boy. Now we just got to find the girl. We got to save them both, and we got to just capture Clyde. Alright. So, got those 2. Minor demand. I need to talk to my mother. Put this card in play near the other demands. Concede during any conversation to make a threat roll. Oh. There's no penalty for doing that. Oh, except if you don't succeed at all, he freaks the fuck out. That's not a bad idea at all. But here's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to have her come in and talk to him again. And see what she can say. She's like, he wants to talk to his mother. They were married for however long. Knows his mother very well. She's like, yeah, we can make that work. We can talk to her. Okay, so I got a success and a discard 2. I think I will discard 2. The keep cool. Oh wait. The keep cool. And the reroll. Because I want to get 3 successes. Because that's going to knock him down to S. She's agreeing. Hey, yeah, we'll call it. Yeah, let's make this happen. So I'm actually going to concede. I'm going to let him talk to his mom. And I get to roll 3 dice for that. 2 successes. Perfect. That is -3 on that. He's just freaking out, calling his mom. There, it's a 3-way call. I'm going to get to flip 3 of these. So. Okay. So Tina is freaking out. That's 1. Found her. Found the girl. And found the girl. And actually, since that went up, yeah. So now, So since that went up, I wouldn't, I wouldn't flip another one. I found them both. So does that mean? Okay, so now they're still in hospital. So now I just got to. So now. Okay, now I'm gonna stop. Because now they're both here, so now I can try and save them. But I'm gonna have to get some, so I'm gonna have to start spending. This is gone. What I meant was the keep cool is... well, actually, sorry, I need to grab all these. And then I have the keep cool going there. And then we can work this out. So... yeah, I think this is gonna work out pretty well. Like I'm getting pretty decent rolls, so to stop him from doing anything. So the question is, so I guess, yeah, if I can just keep him calm. Well, let's see what the terror does. Oh, okay, help from the locals. I would reveal one, and it says ignore the effects of Tina is spooked. But there was nothing there, but I didn't even need to reveal it anyway. I found them both. Now I just need to get them out of Tina's custody. So, now that okay, what can I do? I don't want to kill this guy. That's the thing. I kind of want to capture him. So, what I'm gonna do... yeah, let's do this. Man, I wish I had another keep cool. Because unfortunately, yeah, we're just gonna do the keep cool. It's like, look, we found them. We know where they're at. Like, okay, awesome. This is gonna knock them down to 1. Oh wait, no, I have 3. Because S and 1. Okay, didn't matter. Now he's down to S. So now we found them. We know where they're at, buddy. Like, just let us take them. Just let them take them off your hands. All right, so. That is, I will get rid of this one and one of those to gain 2. And then we will do another small talk. Okay, awesome. 1, 2, 3. So, I know I'm trying to like role play while also play the game. It's like he doesn't. It's like, we don't want you to kill yourself. Like, we want your family to work out. Your sister's not getting in trouble. She totally is. So I have 5. That's the small talk to spend. I'm gonna get minor extraction and actually just stay calm, because the just stay calm, if I can get him to release them, then without having to try and do a minor extraction, then that'll work out just as good. And I will actually take this 0. So, we have the Clyde. Oh wait, we can work this out. Is there? We have the Clyde, please I beg of you. And then these are all 0s. Alright, so what's he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Oh, we did concede for this, and there was no negative to that. She just went in without authorization. You may take all Sand Receiver conversation cards without paying their cost. If you do, only Sand Receiver cards may be played in the next conversation. Nope. I'm not going to do that, actually. I don't need her cards right now. We did pretty well. Found one of them almost immediately. So, after we let him talk to his mom, worked out really well. His mom is just like, look, you need help. You're sick. You and your sister, like, you just need to let your kids go. Like, why are you doing this to your own kids? So let's see if he can just stay calm. Okay, and that will. No, I did not take what I meant was. So he is going to release one of them. And now, yeah, he's still extremely calm. Oh, I did take the keep cool. So, as we're about to go in to help him, God damn. Oh, no, that still worked out. Still worked out. So he revealed. So we got both the kids out. We got both the kids out. Now there's just him. He has no leverage with his prepper sister. Take the shot. No. Yeah, I gotta do a minor extraction. Still rolling 3 because now he has no hostages. That's down to 0. Okay, and I'm gonna get rid of those 2 to turn that into a success, which gets us Clyde Seaver. Do I need to capture both of them? Let's see. Oh yeah, it said. Let's see. Oh, I need to. Okay, so we got. God damn it! Fuck. Okay, we got Clyde. If Clyde is eliminated and either or both of the Seaver children have not been saved, Tina flees with the unsaved children. Okay, so we got Clyde. Fuck! I forgot we needed to get both of them. Yeah, because it says there are two abductors, Clyde and Tina Seaver. Both are considered in play, but Tina may not be captured or eliminated while Clyde is still in play. You must capture and or eliminate both abductors to win. Fuck me. Alright. God, alright, so. Alright, well, I gotta spend some, so. I'm gonna take these zeros. This escape demand is gone because she doesn't want to escape. So the minor extraction. Damn. I only had the one. Zeros and then the just stay calm. Okay, but we did get Clyde, and we are actually we captured him. We put him into custody. He is definitely going to be going to jail. More of a psych ward, but I think this is still alright, because the terror is going to now... Alright, so she freaks out that we took her brother and the kids from her. You know, she said, what did she say? She's a prepper, survivalist, and recluse that lives in the swamp. So she just is freaking out, hates capitalist America and police who are always in her business. So she freaks out and gains and just starts throwing a fit. But at the end of the next thing, she will it'll go down. However, let's go ahead and play Keep Cool. It's like, Tina, look, we're not doing anything to your brother. We're not hurting him. Ooh, 2 successes. That's sexy. So she kind of calms down. It's like, your brother's fine. The kids are fine. We're not doing anything. We're not going to hurt him in any way. So, yeah. So let's see. Ooh, 2 successes again with some small talk. It's like, look, your swamp is fine. It's actually a pretty nice swamp. Like you took care of the kids while they were there. So give me 3. I'm actually going to end it there already. I'm not going to risk anything. So, at the end of the conversation... Oh, I was actually supposed to roll 1 more, but I got 2 successes. We are going to... I only have 4. But... I'm going to get her, the sister on for use with Clyde and Tina Seaver only, so I can still use it because she's there. Yeah, okay. So, and then the minor extraction, just in case. Just in case. So that's going to be the 2 zeros. That's all of them. So she even calms down even more because of the thing. So now, this terror, this is the end for me. God. It's like, no, Tina, it doesn't have to be. Why are you like this? Okay, +1 additional per hostage in the hostage pool. Well, there are none. We actually have the 2. So, alright. Well, that didn't... Going up 2 is not what I expected. But, you know, actually, I'm going to have the sister come in and be like, you know, Tina, I've always liked you. I've always liked you. We can all be a family again. So there's 1 success. And I could draw the 2 cards. You know what? No, I'm just gonna do the 1. Take the 1 success. And then I'm gonna do minor extraction. And rolling 3 dice. I just need 1 success. Oh, okay. I got the 2. Nope, the 2 thing, which I will then spend the 2 cards to turn that. Oh, I forgot that there was this thing here. So that is the 1 success that I needed to extract and get Tina Seaver out. Boom. Didn't need to eliminate him. Found the kids and arrested both of these. So that is a success. Yay! Alright, so that is going to be... That was year 3, so it was the Seavers. And I won. I captured them. hostages saved was 2, and no hostages killed. Not even Seaver. So that was good. That was a good one. I think that was the end of the. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I handled that one. That one was fun. That one actually worked out pretty well. So that is career year 3. I think what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna do up to 5 and split it, and that and make this a 2-parter. So I have, there's all the zeros, and then the Seaver cards will go away. That's minor extraction. Okay. I'm actually just I'm gonna set this up for year 4. All right. So after getting back to the office from saving two kids and a family, well, they're totally not gonna be a family, but getting a man who severely needed help, the help that he needs, and his sister is totally in jail and losing possession of her swamp, gonna do some personal event. You find yourself with more and more free time as you get more efficient at your job. The chief doesn't care how long you are at your desk as long as you get your stuff done, but how should you spend your newfound free time? Diving into more cases and investigations, you love the work you do, or pick up a hobby. Choose one. Okay, well, gambling, board gaming, water sports, or video games. I'm gonna pick up board gaming as a hobby. Gain trait loyalty. All right. I will take that loyalty trait. That sounds pretty good. Because the people who play board games exclusively as a hobby are extremely loyal. Single use. You may discard this card during any negotiation to concede one demand costing 6 or less for free. If cost of the demand is X, you may assume X equals 6. Oh, alright. That's a single use. That's pretty good. Okay. Now, let's see. Mark your career sheet with the results of the negotiation, if one occurred this year. It did. Then apply the effects below. I get, it was successful, so I gain 1 merit and minus 1 career stress. If merit is 5, okay, there was a typo. It is, oh no, it's not 5, dang it. That is a typo. If your merit is 5 or for promotion, I'm assuming it's 5 or it's supposed to be like 5 or higher. Dang, I am very close, but not quite. I'm getting there though. The chief notices me, so I am getting there for that promotion. Okay, so now we are in career 4. I already added the thing. Still no stressors. This job is specifically for me. So we go into career event. Internal Affairs has made their presence known of late. There's been a lot of corruption, and the chief is taking heat. Your turn has come, and the IA Internal Affairs interrogators call you in. Let's see. I have the corrupt trait. I do not have the corrupt trait. So, even though personally you are clean, you come out of the room feeling dirty. They're fishing for something, and you know who they're after. Valerie. She's told you about some things she's done that are below the line. For some reason, you felt the need to protect her and didn't snitch. If you have a stressor Valerie, gain trait corruption. Otherwise, gain a stressor Valerie. Alright, well, I'll just take the top one. I don't know what that is. That's not fair. What is she doing besides sleeping with all of her detectives, including me? And I talked to my wife about it. It's perfectly fine. Alright, yep, draw a campaign abductor. If you have the corrupt trait, you may discard it and draw again, but you must face that abductor instead. I don't have the corrupt trait. I have loyalty, because I play board games. Alright, so, who am I getting called out to face this time? Misha Koskinen. She is pretty hot. Misha. Oh, dang it. I didn't even find all the people. I had them all. Well, she's right here. She's pretty easy to find because she's pretty easy herself. Ho, got her. All right, let's see where she's at. She is right here. So, ooh, that is rough. Okay, 1. Maybe I wasn't ready for this. 2. She has 11, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I got pretty lucky with having the Deceivers come out. Okay, so she has some terrors. She has her own terrors. She has an escape demand and a major demand. All right, so, one Misha major demand. God damn. And then, I forgot to put Deceivers. Deceiver, terror. I'll just put it in there. And then she has her own escape demand. Okay. What is her deal? She's just super sexy and she's a mistress who is like keeping... I don't know. Alright, so... Then place the Paranoia card in play with the board condition. Oh, it's probably under here. Okay, Misha's board. When a card or effect states roll for Paranoia, roll a die and perform the result below. Alright, oh, okay. Huh. Special rules. At the start of the spin phase, you must spend 1 conversation point or roll for Paranoia. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, the crowd is restless and the abductor thinks this is a game. This negotiation will be tense. There are a few new rules to go over when adding the cards from this expansion to your hostage negotiator game. Alright. Okay. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so she has what's called petty demands. So we shuffle 4 of these with 7 red tarot cards and place a gold pivotal eventer underneath them to form a 12 card. Okay, so yeah, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 petty demands. Where's Misha's thing? She's right there. Okay. And then the 7 here, so I still have the gold. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, that's not too bad. So then we will have a 12 card instead of an 11. So we have 1 extra card. Interesting. But I have to, at the start of the spin phase, I must at least have one conversation point or roll for Paranoia. Ugh. That is not good. What is her deal? I'm kind of excited to see her thing. Alright, that should be enough. I will actually cut this and throw that on the pivotal event. She has 11 people. Yeah, the Abductor pack contains petty demands. They are like minor demand cards in that they are drawn from the tarot deck. However, they must be resolved immediately. If conceded, the card is slid underneath Misha's Abductor card. Be careful because the protesters will remember these conceded petty demands and their presence can force the game to an early conclusion. Alright. Interesting. Let's see what she's about. Misha, by the way, here's what she looks like. She's super hot. Misha Koskinen is a social media celebrity. She is all about fame, follows, likes, and trolling her opponents. Oh, so she's a piece of shit. Okay. Her content, her OnlyFans account, makes her a favorite among her loyal fans. Her OnlyFans. Fans who will do anything for her. Hundreds of fans showed up to a meet and greet at a local mall, but Misha has just as many antagonists who feel mocked by her videos. They come to protest and disrupt her event. At first, the influencer, okay, so she's an Instagram influencer, thought it was funny to rabble-rouse the crowd, but it soon turned violent and Misha's composure broke. Misha is unarmed, but not all her fans are. As the altercations escalate, she dreams of an incident going viral. Wow, little on the nose there, actually like that. I like how that's very modern. Okay, so let's see, in her board, when a card, roll for Paranoia, roll a die, perform the results below. Flip this card to Scared when the number of hostages in the pool drops to 5 or less. Okay. So, interesting. Alright, so high results, 4, 5, or 6 are good. 1, 2, or 3 are pretty bad. So So I got my 0 cards. Or my 0 cards. So let's see. How do I want to approach this? I think... What's her demand? Her demand might be good. She just wants fame, so it's like she has 11 people. You know what? I'm gonna walk in and be like, Misha, you have everything. You're a celebrity. Like, I don't even know if she has a second in command, but I think she does. Yeah, you have everything you could ever want. You have all these fans here, all these people. Like, what else could you need? Okay. So, that will reveal... I'm going to reveal her major demand. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's pretty good. Disperse the protesters. And I gained 2. So, that's actually perfect. Yep, disperse the protesters, the ones who are angry and hate her for being super duper hot. Spend 5 to concede during any conversation for 2 hostages. You may add +1 to all future paranoia rolls, up to a maximum of 6 total. That's not bad. That is not bad. And you know what? I am loyal to you. I'm actually a loyal subscriber myself. So I'm actually going to use my my loyal thing to concede and spend and have that count as 6 for free. So I'm going to have her. It's like, look, yeah, okay, I'll get rid of the protesters. Boom. Just let the people out. Just let the ones that are attacking you out. Oh, she starts at 5. I was like, where is her thing? So great, and then slide this card underneath her. And so I'll just do that. Great. That worked out perfectly. So now she just has an escape. I already got 2 people out. But she is kind of bored, and I'm trying to keep her fans from freaking out and the protesters from freaking out. Awesome! 2 successes again. Damn. So that's going to cause her to kind of calm down. It's not even really her. It's like her protesters from what I'm getting. And I'm going to gain another one. So it's going to be at 3. So, with that, with her kind of calming down a little bit, I'm going to be like, so, actually, I'm really digging your celebrity account. That really kind of turns me on. That sucks. Okay, well, me admitting that it turns me on just gained me 1, and that ended the conversation. She's just like, ugh, God, you're a gross detective. It's like, shut up. And I'm married. I forgot I got married earlier, and out of debt, and a promotion. It all worked out for me. Why am I doing this? Why am I like this? So yeah, that's gonna end in the conversation there. So that's gonna be... Yeah, I'll remember that. So I have 4 to spend. I gotta spend 1. Or do I? I could potentially roll. I might. You know what? I'm going to do... So I have 4. I still have some cards in my hand. I have some pretty good cards. I'm actually gonna grab a bold lie. That sounds fun. And I am gonna roll and add 1 to it. That is a 5... which will actually give me 2 more. So I actually have 2 to spend. And, you know, I'm going to grab just a few more minutes. Okay, that works out. All right. Then she has a terror. Petty demand. I demand the mall's Wi-Fi password. It's like, okay. Concede for +2 at the start of the next card. Place this card under Misha, or roll for paranoia and discard this card. Penalty, if there are any demands underneath Misha, draw and resolve the next red terror card after... Ooh, there is. Okay, so, you know what? I will concede, actually. It's like, okay, yeah, great. It's well, there is no password. It's the mall's Wi-Fi. It's free. But sure, yeah, Misha, there's a password, totally. So that's going to give me 2 for the next one. And I'm going to roll for paranoia. Okay, so it's going to be a 4 because it's +1. Nothing happens. So I don't have to place that underneath her. All right, Misha, you got your Wi-Fi password. So I'm gonna call her again and be like, I just wanted to hear your voice. Just let me talk to you. Like, you're so hot. Like, what is wrong with me? Okay, so. 6. I could just freaking just kill her. That'd be messed up. It's like so far these two. It's like the first one was an obvious terrorist. I had no problem getting him killed. It's like a family that, and then there's this one where she's just kind of an instigator. Like it's kind of like this is gonna be super old school and will be dated in the future. But it's like a Jake Paul kind of scenario where it's like there's so many of these famous YouTubers that just do shit like this because they like it because they're like, oh, people notice me, but they really don't matter. Like, don't hang up. Let me hear your voice. Let me just talk to you. I love talking to you. You're so smart and you just have so many good things to say. That's amazing. 2 successes. So that's a 1, 2. Ooh, that's a -3 and +1. And it's like, yeah, I mean, not really at all. Like, you actually just suck. But I'm going to keep the small talk with her and be like, so, tell me about your thoughts and opinions. What are you looking up on the Wi-Fi? Like, you got the password now. Okay. I'm going to keep my 2 cards. So it's going to be a failure. That's going to get us 1 and end the conversation. So, that worked out pretty well. So now the spend phase. Me getting the +1 on that kind of makes the paranoia like not that bad. So I need to start getting some extractions. So I have 8. Okay. I'm actually going to get rid of 1 as well to make it 9. Because, is this at the start? At the start, okay, I need to spend 1 or roll, which I will roll. And that is a 6, so 7. So she lets 1 go. All right, great, that's working out. So I do have 9, so I'm actually going to spend 6 of that for a major extraction, and then 3 of that for a minor extraction. And then that's going to cause us just a few more minutes to listen to her hot voice. Small talk, and then what are your demands are going to 0. Actually, and then I can take these 0 cards. Because I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I have 6 cards. Hey, I already got 3. She's down to 1. Let's see what her terror card is. Minor demand, beer. Concede during any conversation. Okay, so this is take any conversation card from the available area into your hand for free. So, I wouldn't really think of her as a beer person, but you never know. Like, that's perfectly fine. I really should have taken the empty promise that gives me +2 dice. But I'm getting 3 now, so let's go ahead and do minor extraction. So I'm getting 3 dice. So let's just see what happens. Ooh, yes. God, rolling way more dice is awesome. So that is 2 people free. Great. And then... so as more people are getting sent, like the people that are kind of stuck, they're starting to get mad. The protesters are starting to get mad. So it's just like, hey, calm down. 2 more successes. Fantastic. So that's going to knock her down to 0. I'm going to gain 1 or gain the S. Trying to keep everyone calm down. She's kind of freaking out. What is it? Flip this card when the number of hostages in the pool drops to 5 or less. Almost there. So... 2 successes. The dice are in my favor. Like, she is starting to get hot. So it actually releases 1 and gains me 1. So that's 5 or less. Misha is scared. When a card or effect states roll a die and perform. Okay, so I need to kind of read her thing again. Let's see. To rabble or as a crowd, but it soon turned violent, and Misha's composure broke. Misha is unarmed, but not all her fans... Oh, okay, so she's kind of telling her fans to kill these people. Or to beat the shit out of the protesters. Alright. Makes a little bit more sense. So she starts to get scared because more people are leaving or like no one's protecting her. Yeah, that's a thing. So now I think is a good opportunity for me to come in and do a major extraction. And then okay. So I'm gonna get 2 people out. But that is gonna cause her to get very upset, very temperamental. And that's going to end the conversation. Okay. So, I'm going to keep those in there. I do have 2. And now, rolling, when she's scared, rolling's not as appealing. Because it's 1 to 2, she'll kill people. 3, she'll go up in anger. 4 will resolve the next terror card. 5, she'll calm down. And 6, I'll gain some... You know what? I'm not paying shit. That's a 5. Plus 1 is a 6. So that's gonna give me 3. Awesome. So now I have 5? Damn. Okay. Don't quite have enough. But what I can do is, let's see, 5. The cards I have, those aren't helpful. I think I'm going to need to get another minor extraction, because that's going to be, so that'll be 1, 2, 3. I still have 2. And then I can take these zeros, because that's going to be pretty good. I'm going to gain, you know what, I'm actually going to gain both of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because, you know, it's all fun and games till people start getting hurt and you start realizing that you can get in trouble because you actually, as an influencer, have no weight, have nothing. Like, you have nothing. Except your fans. And then when your fans turn on you, you really don't have anything. Alright, so what's her terror? Whew. I've got a bad feeling about this. Alright. So she's going up in 1. And then there is still an unresolved demand. Oh, she died. Okay. Yeah, well, you know, I can find out what that demand is. So now it's my turn. It's like, alright, so she's starting to get really upset. So it's like, alright, look, you're nothing. There's 3 hostages left. Everyone else says we've gotten them out. The protesters haven't stopped them. We've stopped most of your protesters. What do you want? Why are you throwing a fit like that? Got 1 success, so I'm gonna reveal her escape demand, which is, the crowd is growing and you will never find me. At the beginning of the conversation phase, you must place 1 conversation card from your hand under this card. If you don't, this demand is automatically conceded. Oh, gross. Spend 4 to set up a perimeter during the conversation to discard and take all cards underneath it into your hand. Damn, that is rough. Alright. Okay, so I think that is nasty. Alright, let's do some small talk then. And try and get some... Okay, so there is the 1 success. So that'll give me 2. I need to spend 4 to set up a perimeter to at least get rid of that. So let's continue to talk to her. She thinks the crowd's growing. She is in a sense of delusion at this point. That's 1 success, and I can discard 2 cards. But I'm not going to do that. Yep. Well, actually, I will spend the 1 to re-roll the double 2. Okay, it's the same thing. Oh, that hit my pencil. Let's do this. Okay, it's the same fucking result. Alright, so that'll be 2. I will actually concede to spend... not concede, I'll spend 4 to set up a perimeter during this conversation. So I'm going to get rid of that. So she thinks that, okay, it's like, you're not going to find me. Not going to find me, detective. And then it's like, okay, well, hey, guys, go around the mall. The mall has, like, what, 3 exits? Okay, so just go over there so she can't escape. Now, whenever after setting up the perimeter, I'm going to set up a minor extraction. And then play my what I meant was, but just to re-roll. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Now all the dice are turning on me. I'm going to get 1. Now she's getting very upset because she realizes that we blocked her out. And I'm just going to hold on to this card. No, because then she's... Okay, we'll see. We'll see about this beer thing. But, yeah, damn, that sucks. It always comes down to the wire. It always comes down to when there's, like, very few people left and it starts getting out of control. So, We shall see. Now the spend phase. I don't have any to spend, so I have to roll. That's actually 5, which is a 6, which gets me 3. Which is perfect, because I'm going to spend 3 to get this minor extraction. Which will be there. Small talk, small talk, small talk. I'm gonna get rid of these. And then hold on to this. Awesome. Okay. Then she has her terror. She's really very much uncomfortable. Very scared because she realizes that she's stuck in the mall. And she doesn't have time for this. Now, she's acting scared, but she's still trying to keep her composure. She's just like, I don't have time for this, so I have to draw and resolve the next terror card. Which is her Fit of Rage. Ooh. She is throwing a tantrum. And it is actually embarrassing at this point. However, so she's throwing a fit because it's not getting as many likes or views as she wanted. So I'm going to be like, hey, calm down. Like, what the hell is your problem? All right, so 1 success, and then so that slowly will calm her down. And then I'm gonna keep trying to calm. It's like, look, you got 2 followers left. All right, 1 success again. So that's enough to kind of get her away. Take any conversation card from the available area into your hand for free. I might do that depending on how this roll goes, how this specific minor extraction goes. Come on, baby. Yes, okay, awesome. So that gets all the people, minor extraction out. Okay. So now, I am going to concede. I'm going to give her beer. And be like, look, we're going to give you something to calm you down. You got nothing left. You have nothing. There's no hostages. Take any conversation card from the available area into your hand for free. And I am. And I'm going to get a sniper. And I'm just going to play it. Because I hate influencers. And in all reality, the using your fans to to keep people hostages and protesters is really fucked up, and so we'll just see. That's a success. I just have the sniper. I'm fucked up. I just have the sniper take the shot, and I killed her. So I won, and that was year 4 with Misha Koshiskin. So let's see. I will do... Okay, well, I'll mark it down in a sec. So that was the end of year 4. So I had the sniper take the shot. Minor extraction. I got all those people. That went, like, way in my favor. Like, at the very beginning, I mean, just not rolling for the thing because I got the conceding one. Because of my loyalty. Boom. Yeah, that was awesome. So, that was her major demand stuff. That was that. So now, that was the end of year 4. So, hostage. Then we have my personal event. You decide that a proactive visit with the station psych would be a good idea. You know what? That's fair. This was a young, just internet model, like OnlyFans porn actress, whatever she was. And I had them kill her. You just think it's a good idea to talk to someone and get a quick pulse check on your mental stability. Dr. Roseland smiles at you through her spectacles. Come in, detective. Grab a seat and tell me what is on your mind. Get advice on how to handle the stress of the job, or get advice on some troubles in your personal life. Well, if I'm going off of this, and kind of myself, I think I would get advice on some troubles in this, but the stress of the job, it's not that stressful. Like, I do pretty good. I think I do pretty good. So I'm going to do personal life. Like I was really weirdly into Misha, so it's like something might not be going great. I mean, I did only get married after a year, and we didn't elope, but we spent a lot of money and started off our marriage in debt, which is of course how most people start their marriages. So read all that apply. I have no spouse and I have no debt stressors. It all sounds like mostly routine troubles. Make sure you come back when you need me, especially when you are feeling overly stressed. -1 personal stress. I didn't have any. That's okay. Mark your career sheet with the results of the negotiation if one occurred this year. It did. Koskinen. Yeah, I think that's it. Koskinen. And I won. And I eliminated her because I'm fucked up. I saved 11 hostages and none were killed. Boom. Man, I am doing fantastic. Alright, so it was successful. I gained +1 merit. Now I'm at 5. Okay. -1 personal stress, -1 career stress. Gain reward vacation time. I'll just take the top one. Single use. You may remove this card from the game at any time for 3 personal stress. Alright. Great. Okay, if your merit is 4 or higher, roll for promotion. It is. It's 5. 2! I got it! Because for every other thing you have to roll higher, but merit... So I gain a promotion, which they were eyeballing me. So now I move up to sergeant. Yay! After that, the chief is like, you know what? You stuck by me when the IA was here. I hated Misha. I just never liked her followers, so that goes away. So now, gain reward advanced skill. Congratulations, you've been promoted to sergeant. So, reward advanced skill. You know what? I opened right to it. Immediate. Open special envelope C1 and remove this card from the game. Ooh, I get to open an envelope. You've gained a great deal of experience and develop a special skill. Awesome. Great. So an envelope C1, which is right here. Do not open until instructed. I was just instructed. Dang it. I was really hoping I'm not ripping anything. Okay. Awesome. So that's that. What do I get? These cards upgrade your starting 0 cost cards. Remove the basic version cards from the game. Oh, okay. Fantastic. So that's C1. Okay. So to remove the... What? These cards upgrade your starting 0 cost cards. Remove the basic version cards from the game. Okay, so active listening. Like, what am I supposed to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know what I'm supposed to replace. That's the thing. Oh, I see. Maybe her initial 0 cards. No, she just has a bunch of. I don't know. Maybe they just go into my opening hand. So we'll just say that, because that doesn't really make sense. Remove the basic version cards from the game. But I don't know what the basic version is supposed to be. So those are just going to go in my opening hand. Yay! I got new cards. So that's pretty nice. I got my promotion. So now I'm a sergeant. Okay. But now the more merit I get, the higher it's going to... And the higher it's going to be harder it's going to be for me to get another promotion. Okay, so that was the second personal one. Now, we are going into year 5. How are we doing? I'm doing pretty good. Into year 5 for this part of the campaign. So, let's just go ahead. I do have a stressor. It's going to be Valerie. Yeah, see, she just gives me those sexy, like, oh, hey, like, why don't you come into my office again so I can scare you? Okay, you have done everything you can to help Valerie, but you start to notice her beginning to surpass you in some areas. Maybe Valerie's just a... No, that's the chief. Stop helping Valerie or sabotage Valerie. Well, I don't want to sabotage. I guess I'll just stop helping her. Okay. She looks at you angrily. Well, I don't need you anymore. I'm going to be the best negotiator that ever lived. Shuffle the special Valerie campaign abductor card into the campaign of... What? Remove all What? What? Okay. Remove all Valerie stressors. Maybe that's not the chief. No, I think it was the chief because, like, it was talking about how the chief was, like that's the stressor that came whenever I defended her, whenever she was cutting corners. Welp. Let's just hope that doesn't come up. Anyway, and then the crisis was just proceed next to the career year, the career event. So let's just shuffle this completely, and maybe you know what, year 5 won't even have an abductor. Maybe everything will just be all nice and clean. It'll be a good 5 years as I'm progressing through the career. You're mired in paperwork. No one plans for it, but the detailed reporting required after negotiation is more intense than you could have ever imagined. It is the worst part of the job in your opinion, but also extremely important. An error or omission could be a problem professionally and or from a legal perspective. Your reports are due in the morning, but you feel yourself falling asleep. Ooh. Let's see. This is a good one. Don't risk making an error, go to sleep. You will just have to explain why you are late with your report. Power through with some caffeine and loud music. These reports must get done. Alright, so the way I view things like this in my own, personal job is that instead, it's always worse to actually screw up than coming forward and be like, look, this is why. Like, being completely honest and talking about, like, alright, so I was just buried, I dropped the ball on a few things, it overwhelmed me, it all caught up. I felt like it was easier to do this than to not make a mistake and actually, fix it later. So, I'm going to go with don't risk making an error, go to sleep, and explain why I'm late. Your decision pays off. On the one hand, your reports are accurate and error-free. On the other hand, you missed the deadline, and your tardiness put the chief in a bind. Now she's trying to explain to the reporters why she had to delay her press conference. Gain the trait Defiant, +1 career stress, -1 personal stress. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, it's not like there's gonna be a time where, like there was probably a no win-win there. So, Defiant, ongoing. You now have the Defiant trait. There is no immediate effect, but other cards may reference this trait. You have ignored in an order or a piece of critical advice. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, it's a press conference. Who gives a shit? Okay. In the middle of your 5th year as a negotiator, you get the surprise of your life. Do not draw a campaign abductor. Instead, look under the insert of your crime wave box. Open the envelope you find there and play Rush Hour. When finished, open special envelope C4. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. So I technically already did that, because Van Ryder, fun fact, Van Ryder likes to hide certain things underneath their inserts. I don't know if they intend to do it to be a secret later on. Sounds like with this one it was meant to be. So, what was the card? I don't think it was any of these. Wasn't any of these. Okay. I think it was this one. At least I hope it is. Because otherwise I'm gonna ruin things for me. Okay, yep, alright, Rush Hour. What is this? Alright. Okay, neat. This is gonna be cool. So let me go ahead and set this up. Alright, so this is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. Good way to end the first part. Memorandum, City Police Department. From Chief of Police, subject, abduction. There is no easy way to say this, so I will cut to the chase. We received a message today and we believe your spouse has been abducted. I'm sorry. I've included a copy of the letter and a map of the city. We have the entire force on this. Digital forensics found hidden microprint in the letter, and there are 3 locations listed. We believe one of them is where they are, but you are going to have to make your way through the city as quickly as possible. The recon drone is at your disposal, so let dispatch know where to send it if you think it will help. Call this sicko and try to stall or get some information out of him while you make your way to the locations. Go with your gut. Good luck. We are all with you. So, yeah, my spouse, we've been together for 5 years at this point, 6 years. So things are going really, really well. Making my way up in the career after 5 years. Not a lot of career stress, personal stress. It's wonderful. After just knowing each other for a year, we truly love each other. But this fucker, this sicko, has abducted her for whatever reason. So, not much is known about the villain everyone is now calling Sicko. All you know is that he targeted you specifically, and now the one you love the most is in grave danger. You are going to have to call this nutjob as you race against the clock to save your spouse. Maybe there is something you can say that will buy you just a little more time. Once this is over, you fully plan on finding out exactly who this sicko is and bring him to justice. Easier said than done. You know this won't be the last you hear from him. Alright, and that's what he looks like. He looks like a client. He's like the Joker. So, basically how this works is I have this board here that I spend, So I basically have to move around the board to get to these locations. And once I get the abductor, once I get the hostages, essentially, that matches that, then I can flip the location. If this location matches where I'm at, then I found her. If it's not, then I gain some ability. So, yeah, in order to win, you must find your spouse by either revealing a location card that matches your current location, or revealing the third and final location card. So, minor demands don't matter. I always roll 2 dice no matter what. Plus modifiers. I may only move during the conversation phase, so I move by spending conversation points. That's what those are. The abductor things only matter whenever I'm there. Everywhere else it doesn't do anything. And he cannot be captured or eliminated. But I do have this drone. So that's why the 7 and 8 cards went away, because I can't kill him or capture him. Play this card on top of any location card. When you arrive at the location, look at the location card. If the location card matches, leave it face down, and you must search the location as normal to win the game. If the location card does not match the location, apply the effects on the card and treat the location as searched. So that's pretty good. So, because there are location card rewards. However, there are instances where the accident track can go up. And essentially, it goes up when 1 or more hostages would be added to the pool. For each level of threat that it goes past on K, it goes up. And anytime there's that symbol. So, yeah. So that's a thing. Alright. This is going to be very interesting. Like, I don't know why. Yeah. And each time that I would move up 1 space on the accident track, I roll a die. If the result of the die is less than the number on the accident track, an innocent bystander has been killed, and I lose the game? That's crazy. It has to be less than, though. Oh, gross. Alright, so well, let's go ahead and just get started with some active listening. Hey, sicko. Why me? Why my wife? Like, what do you have against me? That's pretty good. I see why you went after me like that. Okay. I think what I'll do. It's kind of what this is slowly kind of reminding me of. I don't know why. One, the Joker. But two, mainly, the guy, what was his name? John Doe from Seven, the movie Seven. That's kind of what that's getting, what that's reminding me of. So it's just like, okay, look, just like why, like there's plenty of other wives out there. Like you must have a loved one, one success, so that'll be two. Nope, sicko, you don't have anything? Well, tell me. Why me? Okay, so that's one success. I'm gonna get rid of 2 cards. I'm gonna get rid of 2 of the with your demand cards to turn that into a success to get 3 more. Okay, so the shortest route, I don't even know where to go. Because I have 8. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, maybe I can get 1 more. Maybe I can get enough. Okay, that is gonna be enough. That's gonna be 10. Okay. So to get, unfortunately, get up here is going to be 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Now, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah. Yeah, but that would be 3, 5, 3, 5. Oh, it's going to be 10 no matter what. So cutting across like that is going to be no matter what. Okay. So I think moving... Yeah, but if I use all that, then I'm not going to be able to buy any cards, and I'll be left with 2 cards. So I think I need to... Okay, so Midtown Saloon, Abandoned Warehouse, or the Penthouse. You know what? Let's try the Abandoned Warehouse. So let's go 2, 4, 6. Let's spend 6. Oh no! So that'll leave me with 4. I am going to end the conversation here, and I'm going to spend 3 to get minor extraction. No, I'm not. I'm going to spend 2 to get just a few more minutes. I'm actually going to spend all of that to get both of the just a few more minutes. So yeah, so that's going to be, those are all zeros. Alright. Because that was the spend phase. Now it is his turn. Well, the terror turn. Minor demand. Doesn't do anything. Minor demands are completely ignored, which is pretty helpful. Have no effect and are ignored. Awesome. Good deal. Because he's just silent. He's not even... I'm asking, what do you want? What do you want from me? Nothing. Okay. Now it's my turn. So, I am going... play the just a few more minutes to try and get him to talk to me. Okay. Man. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. There's a lot of zeros there. I want that to turn into a success so I can get 4. So that'll put me at 4. And then I'm gonna play that and see what happens. Awesome. So that will be, well, he's gonna go up 1, but that will put up 3. Okay, that's it for that one though. Unfortunately, I'm just trying to keep him on the line. He's really not talking. He's just laughing like a sick man. Okay, so I have 7, but it's okay. So I will spend 2 to get closer. So now I will spend minor extraction. That'll be 3, and then. Let's see. And then I will spend 2 so to get these re-rolls here. And I'm going to pick up my zeros. Get my zeros back. Okay. Alright, and then the just a few more minutes is going to go there. Yep, both of those are just going to be gone. And maybe if I'm lucky, that'll be the one location. I could try and get up to 7 to play it on top of that location, which I might use that. I might try the drone. So I need to get 9 to be able 9 total. But let's see. Terror. Draw. Oh God. Draw and resolve the next terror card. Roll a die and add hostages to the. Oh, I bet there are no hostages. Okay. 5 per. Okay, so that's just gonna go up 1. Which now, since that moved up, so every time it moves up, yeah. Each time you move up once, but you must roll a die. The result of the die is less than. Okay, it can't be. Okay, 4, not less than. The good thing is you can actually discard cards to add 1 to the result. So going like no cards like I just did is not the smartest thing. However, all right, active listening. Yeah, just he's. I'm just listening to him laughing. Okay, so there's that. I will spend 1 to re-roll. Awesome. So that's gonna be 4. He doesn't have any demands. So I'm gonna actually spend 2 to get up there, and then so now I just need to do some small talk. Just now I'm pleading with him to just give me my wife. So what are your demands? Let's have both of those go there. Which will get me 3. Oh, I spent the... No, I had the 4. So 3, so that'll put me to 5. And then... Oh, when you arrive at the location... Oh, well, okay, so here's what I will do. Gonna do active listening again. Okay, great. I'm going to re-roll. Perfect. And then that's gonna get me 2. I will spend that 7 to place the location there. And then I'll spend the 2 to get on this location. So this says I'm like, send the drone to the warehouse. Like that's where I'm going first. Just let me know if she's there. If you arrive at the location card matches, leave it faced. Oh, look at the location card. Okay, so what is it? The Midtown Saloon. All right, it is not. So if the location card matches, you must search the location. If it does not match, apply the effects of the card and treat the location as searched. Alright, send the recon drone over there now. We need to know what is waiting for us when we get there. I want complete details on the location. So, alright. When this card is revealed, oh, gross. +2, and the accident goes up twice. But, what is that symbol? Add a red tarot cards for token from those that were set aside to the top of the tarot deck, so I'm adding 2 more to the top. And then if there's no gold pivotal event in the tarot deck, add a gold. Otherwise, add it. Okay, so I'm adding 3 tarot cards to the top of the deck with that one. So that one has been revealed. So that was not it. She was not there. Okay, so that's coming back. But each time that went up. All right, 6, 4. Okay, still good. All right, I'm gonna hold on to these cards. So, I'm gonna grab these zeros, and these are gonna go back. Yep, these were all zeros. Okay. So now the terror phase. Fuck me. Okay. Got a bad feeling about this. This is going up 1. Okay, 6. Still nothing. No innocent bystander has been killed. So I have the minor extraction, but for the rest of the game, I get to roll 1 more die. Remainder of the game. Plus, you may add 1 to the number of dice you roll for the remainder of the game. I'm assuming that doesn't mean for that. Oh, that was the Let's Raise the Stakes card. That could have been bad. That could have been really bad. All right. Okay, so I need. Yeah. Okay, so he's like just fucking swerving. He's just insane, maniacally laughing. I get to roll 1 additional die. Now I'm trying to keep calm. Now I'm trying to get him to stay calm. Okay, so that's going to cause him to go down 1. It's like, look, please, just tell me where my wife's at. I hate you. Okay, so this is going to calm him down 1. All right. Okay. All right. I need to move. Okay, so. All right. That's not bad. That's gonna be 2, but I'm immediately gonna spend the 2 to get to at least start heading to the penthouse, because my minor extraction card will let me potentially get 2, which then I can look at it. All right, so spent. I don't have anything to spend, so I'm just gonna get my zeros back. These are all zeros. Okay, so let's see. Terror. Make a threat roll. Ooh. Oh, well. Alright, 1 success. Okay, great. Hostage escape attempt. There is no hostages, so it basically was to see if he basically just ran over someone. So that does not go up. That is good. Alright, so now. These cards are okay. The what are your demands are kind of my 2 things that I can use in case I roll a 4. So once again, gonna do active listening. This time he says something. This time he says you've had it going too good for too long. And I'm like, what? Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? All right, so there we go. There's the what are your demands. So they'll give me the 3. It's like, what? But do I know you? Like, he knows me. So, active listening. All right, 1 success. That'll be the 2. Gotta risk it again. I need to. Awesome. All right, 2 successes, so that'll be 3. So that's gonna be an 8. So, I need to get something. Okay, so I'm gonna spend. I'm gonna spend 4. Well, it's okay. So it's still the conversation. So I'm gonna spend 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. All right. So now it's gonna be the spend phase, which I will spend 4 to get these just stay calm. And I'm gonna grab my zeros back. So I'm because he's really on the verge of just maniacally just trying to run over people as we're driving through. Deja vu, I have been in this place before. Alright. Man, alright. So. Terror. Okay, minor demand does nothing. Like, I'm pleading with him. Like, do you want anything? What do you want? Like, do you want fame? Beer? Like, you want any beer? Alright. So. I need to get him calm. So, yeah, immediately gonna play Just Stay Calm. Okay, so that is going. Do I have 2 cards too? No. Okay, this is gonna knock him down 1. But let's do some small talk. Let's get some successes, baby. All right, so that'll be 2. I just need. Okay, you know this might work out actually. Awesome. So that'll be the 2 successes, so that'll give me 1 more, and then that's gonna knock him down 1. He's actually kind of frantically screaming now, like he might be like an old. I'm starting to think that he's like an old coworker of mine that like he was next in line for the promotion, but I got it. So now he's just like, oh really? Oh, everything's working out in your home life. So. I will do another keep cool. Awesome. Okay, so that'll be 1, and then. But I'm like, look, dude, like you can still make something of yourself. Like no one knows who's like what's going on. I don't know what to say in this situation. I have no clue. But that will get me 1, 2. That'll get me 4. All right, and that will be my minor extraction while I'm there. Awesome. Fantastic. Okay, so that'll be the 2 that I needed. Come on, baby. Penthouse! Fuck me. It's not! Fuck! Alright. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is nasty. Okay. Yeah. Gonna be 4 terror cards. On top. Man, I just talked him out and I'm like, I go into the penthouse. So she's at the fucking Midtown Saloon. I think that's where I initially wanted to go the first time. And he's just insane at this point. That blows balls. Alright. Well, I have nothing to spend to get there. 2, 4, 6. Yep, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. God. Oh, it could have been 8 just to go that way. Alright, yeah, I have nothing to spend, but I am going to take my zeros back. I have a Just Stay Calm left. That's pretty cool. Right, but I am getting another die for the remainder of the game. Oh, there's the minor extraction. And then, yeah, the Just Stay Calm is right there. Alright, let's see. Terror. This is all your fault. It just, wow, just right up there. Right up there. Okay. So, oh, man, am I? Okay, so you may add 1 to the number of dice you roll for the remainder of the game, but I don't think that counts. You must roll a die. Yeah. Okay, so I need to get rid of a card. I'll get rid of what are your demands cards to increase it by 1. Oh, that's getting pretty rough. I'm gonna have to pretty much hold on to. I can hold on to 2, I think. I'm rolling 4 dice now. So let's do active listening. Okay, awesome. So, boop. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do. Because I need to start moving down because I know for a fact. But the problem is I need to then buy a major extraction to try and get all of those there. God, this is gross. So, but I can potentially calm him down, even though he's just doing this just to spite me. Okay. Alright, so that's gonna be, yeah, 6, alright. Okay. I have the 1 card. I need to buy some cards. I have 6. I can just buy the major extraction and then not move. And then hopefully I'll slowly move next turn. But the major extraction, that will get her. Like, I know for a fact where she's at now. It's just a matter of surviving until then. God. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Like, so if you lose, is your spouse is she just killed? Is that, oh, no. Like, wow. It's an innocent bystander that gets killed. Not your wife. Alright. Okay, so, who knows, maybe it won't go up. So, spend phase, I have 6. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm going to spend 3 for a minor, 2 for a Just Stay Calm, and then 1 for what I meant was, and then get my zeros back. So these are going away. There's another Just Stay Calm right there. These are 3 zeros. Okay. I'm not moving yet. I'm going to build up. So now, Terror. Got a bad feeling about this, so he's just going up on 1. Okay, nothing happens yet. So, we're still good. Still driving through the town. So, gonna do a Just Stay Calm. 2 successes there. So he's gonna go down twice. Then I'm gonna do I still have the 2 What Are Your Demands, just in case. I will do a Keep Cool. 2 successes. It's always 2 successes and 2 blanks. So he's gonna go down 1. Gonna gain 1. Gonna do Small Talk. 3 successes there. Oh, that's pretty good. 4. Then I'm gonna do another Keep Cool. That's 2 successes, so he's gonna go down 1. I'm gonna gain 1. Oh, actually, can I gain? Maybe that would be 7. I'd have to really. Oh no, I can't. Okay, So I think I'm actually going to stop there because he's at 1. Like, all my keep cool. I'm like, you're not even that funny, dude. So, I am going to spend 4. I'm going to go that way. And then I'm going to spend... I'm actually going to get rid of this one to gain 1. And I'm going to get a 2. Which, unfortunately... I'm going to get another Just Stay Calm. Because then if I can do that with the... If he doesn't go up, then that will give me 2, and then the extraction will give me the third one. And I have... well, because then I'm going to get my zeros here, which will allow me to get the 4 I need to move. So, Just Stay Calm. And then the zeros, and now it's his terror turn. Trying to resolve the next red terror. Roll a die and compare the result to the current threat level. Well, this is where this one was bad. It's higher, so that's going to cause that to go up 1. Which now I need to roll. Okay, so that, I need to get rid of some cards, so I don't just lose here. Okay, so 1, 2... How much do I need? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Yep. I have to get rid of those 3 cards to be able to not fucking lose at the very end. Okay, he wanted to play a game. He wanted to see if I can. He bumps me to see if I swerve and hit a fucking pedestrian, which he doesn't go up. So I need. Small talk. Okay, that's 1 success. Oh wait, I was down to 0, so that'll be 2. Active listening. That is 2 successes, so that will be 3. That'll put me to 5. I will immediately spend 4 to go down here. Okay. Then I will do Just Stay Calm. That will be 1, so that'll be 1 person because he can't go down. I'll just put that there. And then minor extraction. Awesome. Thank God it worked out. I had no cards left. So that'll be 2. Location. The penthouse. Which is winning. Revealing the 3rd and final location card. Jesus Christ. At 6, basically, once it gets higher than 6, I mean, you're almost guaranteed to lose if you don't hold on to cards. Whew! Okay. Fucking demon. So, open the envelope. When finished, open special envelope C4. So, what is C4 about? Probably some haha, like, oh haha, it was actually the chief who did it. Okay, ooh. Oh, it's a personal thing. Okay. The chaos doesn't end with the resolution of what is now being called the most daring and malicious hostage incident of all time by some in the media. Your world has been turned upside down. You say, I saved my spouse. The next days and weeks are filled with so many emotions. The therapy and the support from friends and colleagues only help so much. Your lives are forever changed. Worst of all, sicko is still out there. -4 personal stress, or gain an advanced skill, which I'm going to gain an advanced skill. I don't have any personal stress to lose. So, immediate. Open special envelope C2 and remove this card from the game. All right. So, C2, opening a bunch of envelopes, which is probably what you're going to do throughout the campaign, or the career thing. Better cards, I hope. They are. These cards upgrade your starting 0, remove the basic versions from the game. Let's reflect on the situation. Okay. I wonder, okay, so I'm gonna try something. I might have been cheating, but that's okay. It doesn't really specify what the basic versions, like what the equivalents of these are. So maybe, okay, so what I meant was, and then here are my zeros. So let's reflect on the situation, is probably keep cool. Because those are kind of the same ones. Yeah, so keep cool will go away. And then active listening probably replaces small talk. So that's what we'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So now, and then gain reward promotion. Hell yeah. Promotion! Ongoing. Roll for promotion after each career card is resolved. Once you are successful, remove this card from the game and increase your rank. Hell yeah! Your promotion is being processed. Awesome. Okay, so after each career card was resolved. Okay. So that one was career 5. So I guess I would do that now. Roll for promotion. So I need to roll up. Roll for promotion. What was that again? Whenever you do merit, I believe. Promotion. Yeah, okay, lower than your merit level, so I need to... Okay, 3. Yep, I've been promoted! So great. That did not take long. I did some badass stuff to become lieutenant by my 5th year. Hell yeah. Okay, so now I'm no longer a sergeant. Whenever you save your wife from a maniac, I think it merits a promotion. You may add any 2 conversation cards costing 2 or more to your conversation card set. Congratulations, you've been promoted to lieutenant. Any 2 costing 2 or more to your conversation card set. Awesome. Okay, so I think what I will do is I will add... I like being able to roll additional dice. That is pretty nice. Costing 2 or more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab something that is higher up. So we will do... I'm coming in to talk to you. And, coming in to talk to you in major extraction. Because the 7s and 8s come back. So yeah, 7 and 8. Alright. So now that's coming in there. So there's my zeros. Or there's my hand. And then I'm trying to figure everything. Okay, so yeah, so that was that. So I got promoted. That happened. Everything worked out. Mark your career sheet with the results of the rush hour scenario. Okay, so I will do sicko. And I won. So he escaped. Hostages saved, I guess, I guess 1, which was my wife, and no hostages were killed. Great. So, that is... I'll put that personal one over there, so that's the personal one. Great. That was the first part of the career for Hostage Negotiator. That ended up taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to. But there is going to be a part 2 where I will do years 5 through 10, or 6 through 10, and finish out my career. So far, so good, but you never know, it can always get crazier. But I hope you're enjoying part 1. Stick around for part 2. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.